Minecrafters out there, my name is Fabe and welcome back to episode 43 on the Survivaling server. And first of all, I guess you guys have been waiting for it. Let's check out how many quartz blocks I got out of our little 12 by 12 by 12 cube plus the little Fabe sign in front of it. Let's see, I think we have a winner. We had, I think, 6 guesses. They were widely ranged from about 400 to 1100 blocks. And I gathered them all. Actually, I have to confess, I already used some of those stacks to finish the inside of the cathedral. But let's see, we have all this. Yeah, I used 4 stacks. I replaced them with third stacks so I can remember. And those are 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14 and a half stack almost, which is 923. But let's get this fortune pick here real quick. I will shortly talk about it. And let's get the rest of it. And then we'll see what will end up finally with all the quartz blocks. So I didn't take them all just in case somebody wanted to cheat, or just in case so you guys can accuse me on cheating or letting someone know. Let's get up there, come on. And yeah, so I left those few blocks behind so we can harvest them together and see what's coming out of there. I think I got a lot of enchantments out of it. I didn't only enchant diamond stuff, but also some books. Nothing special out of it, just some fortune. 2, I think, even. And yeah, nothing too special. But let me get rid of the rest of these blocks, and then we can finally have our winner of our little guessing game. Here we go, we got 26 more blocks. That means we got in total now 949. And the closest to that is Bradley's double with 993. So he will get definitely a spot on our graveyard. Now we can finally get rid of those signs and have our nice place back. Let's see. I should remember in which order they were. Well, doesn't really matter, I guess. And this chest will stay here because I will need more quartz even. But what I got out of that is a diamond shovel with efficiency 4 and fortune 2. An dang axe with just fortune 2. Some awesome new feather falling boots. We will leave them in here for now. We got a nice unbreaking 3 efficiency 4 pick. And those are just books I brought because I want to give the diamond axe here 1 efficiency 4, and I want to make this diamond pickaxe an efficiency 5 pickaxe. So that's exactly why we are now heading to the end to enchant our tools with some more efficiency stuff and to name our tools, because we need something that goes into our graveyard other than random players that guessed right quartz blocks. And that's why we want to name our tools from now on. And once they are broken and we can't repair them anymore, they will just go in the graveyard. I'm taking the anvil here just in case I'm breaking one in the end, and I don't really have the iron to pay him back, so I will just bring my own. But I will see you guys over there once I figured out how to get up there. Here we are. Let's get our first tool going. I think I want to go with this efficiency 3, efficiency 4 pick. Let's put some more efficiency on it. And oh, what's really weird is if you just rename it, it will cost you 20 levels. But if you... Okay, let's put our name in first. We will call this pickaxe Captain America, if I can type it right. And what weird is costing 20 levels just to rename it, but once you put an efficiency 4 in there, it will be efficiency 5, it will just cost 13 levels, which is kinda weird. But now we have our nice working pick called Captain America. Let's go for the next one. Next up is our fortune pickaxe, which will cost us quite a bunch of levels. And our fortune pickaxe will be called Black Widow. And I guess by now you already figured out what theme I'm going with here. But we will Continue. For our awesome bow, we got a real fitting name as well. We will call it Hawkeye. Our shovel is gonna be called Hulk. And last but not least, we have our diamond axe with efficiency 4. And it will be called Thor, God of Thunder. So we now named almost all our tools. I don't want to name my sword because it's almost gone already. And I kind of want to keep it. We will use Captain America more often than Black Widow, obviously. We have Hulk and Thor. And yeah, I know I'm pretty limited on the characters of the Avengers, in case you didn't notice. But I'm a really big fan of it, so I thought I wanted to name my first generation of name tools after the Avengers characters. And I have to come with something up. I have to come up with something for the next generation, of course. But that's it for now. And now let's head back to our little Volcano Island, or Ironstone Island, as it is now called by some guys. And then I will show you what it is in this last episode. And we're back in town. I dare to say I finished the complete cathedral from the interior, which is kind of brave to say, because there are always little details that you miss. But I think we're pretty much done. I did the whole ceiling on all 4 sides. I did this thing here, which looks pretty awesome in my opinion, especially at night when it's kind of glowing up there. Maybe we can see that later. Of course, there will go sooner or later the giant bell, but we have together loads of gold. That will take some time, so I might as well make this look beautiful as well. I decided to go for the bigger angels, and I'm not too sure, but I tried to give it a little bit more variety by adding some arms. This should represent a sword, more or less. Maybe you guys recognize this, maybe not. And this is kind of a angel that prays a little bit, because we will have our graveyard out here, so I thought it's kind of fitting. On the other side, we have 2 angels that are holding out torches for us, and that's what we're gonna build today. We want to build our little garden area around here today. I already marked it off a little bit. It should go up to out here till the ocean meets, and all the way up in front up to here, and then it should connect back into the cathedral. Not sure what I'm going to do with those walls, this wall that is affected, but we'll figure it out as we go. Okay, did I make something else? Oh yeah, that was actually Tim's idea. Those little fire pillars look quite awesome next to the altar, I think. And other than that, just little details like the item frames, more torches, and I added these glowstones here just to get everything lit up, so we don't think that any mob can now spawn in the whole cathedral. We have nice little pictures on the outside. Oh, and yeah, we have even exactly 12 pillars in this cathedral here. And you may not know this, but a lot of churches are built exactly with 12 pillars because of the 12 apostles where the church was built on. That's at least what the Bible says. So it worked out quite conveniently, and I think it turned out really nice. I really like the interior. I added some rows back here to sit. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So what I'm now gonna do is I will start and working on this area. I kind of want to make a walkway around and the garden in the middle. And I will give you guys progress videos every now and then. So here we go. I think we got our basic shape. I had quite a hard time to figure out how to space out the pillars that are surrounding the walkways, but I think I'm quite pleased with the result we have now going on. And the next step I want to do is making little arches between those pillars, and I think this will add a nice look to it. I'm actually not sure if I want to close it off or if I want to leave the arches open. I might leave them open. That could look quite cool. First thing now is to figure out how high I wanted them to be. Maybe just as high as the entry here? Let's try this. Yes, indeed, I think that's a nice height. And we have to get rid of the stairs. Maybe I will raise the whole land in here, or maybe lower it? Either raise it on this side or lower it on this side over here, but I definitely want to have it nice and plain so we can have some nice garden things going on. For the roof, I think I want to extend it one block further out and do the same thing like I did over here, and then the same thing I did on top of those roofs. Let me try if I can quickly reproduce it. Let's get on to this. So what I want to do is, do I want to have the stairs over here or the blocks? Let's try the blocks first. Block, stair, block, stair, block, stair, block, and stair, and then we have our pillars. I think here's one, so let's put this over here, and then the same thing over here, and then we could continue just a little bit on, so we have one side going, and yeah, we probably have to. We can't really put anything up here, can we? Because it's not spaced out evenly. How do we want to do this? Let's have a look from below first. I think that could work out well. Yeah, we have to fill in this, maybe even with nether brick or quartz to give it another color in there. But I think we can definitely go with that kind of structure. Let's try how high we can go up with the roof. So if we would start, let's say we start up here with the roof, we would get up to, yeah, just on top to the window. Well, not quite. We could lower it once. If we start down here, I think it could look good as well. Let's put it over here. Did I bring any slabs? Of course I didn't. That's something I have to get still. But let's see. Once this is on the outside, not sure which I wanna like more. The kind that's recessed into the structure, or difficult decisions. I think I want to have it further up. I think I want to have it like this. I think that's a little bit more impressive, and you can see it a little bit better from downstairs, maybe. Let's have a look. Hey, spider! Wanna get a Bane of Arthropods in your face? Oh, where the hell did that step come from? Did I misplace it? Come down there. You don't really see. Yeah, I think we have to get the roof, the higher roof. Just looks better. Otherwise you can't really see it. Let's quickly check how we did it over here. Maybe we can do it just the same way. Over here we did it recessed. It's behind the... but we can go 3 up over there, and over here we can only get 1, 2.5 up. But maybe we should keep the same theme we did over there. Let me try a bit further and then I will announce my decision. Yep, I'm gonna go with a lower roof just because it hides less of the upper window there, and we can still have a nice look at this structure. Let's head on top and have a look from above. And yeah, I think I want to go with that. Alright, so I will take this pattern and take it all around this area, and then we'll see how far we can get. Here we go, guys. The left side is already finished with the roof, but I ran out of nether brick again, so I have to gather some more. Maybe I got some left at spawn, actually. I have to check that out later. But the stone structure, at least, is almost done. And I think, yeah, I have a little bit of a bigger part here in the center. I might build another building, maybe a little bit higher than the rest. Not sure about that yet, but I more or less decided that I want to have a staircase down here, which leads onto this level. And I want to have the whole garden thing on this level, so we have to get rid of all this dirt. And then we can finally think about on how to design our garden area here. Let's bring those pillars down. And then let's add maybe some kind of foot to them. And how do we wanna handle the... let's try just to... Oh, I need more slabs. Do I need another? No, I think we are fine. I think that could work out quite nicely. It gives it a little bit more detail, as always is important. And then we can have these little niches here. I really like them. Of course, we will replace the sand with dirt as well here. And I have really to gather some more stone as well to finish these walls off. I don't think we need the staircase anymore. Is there another pillar over here? I don't think so. We can just do this. Maybe that's a nice touch and can add to it. Let's get rid of those here and replace them, and now we can use them over here. We are so smart. I actually don't know how long this episode already went, but I didn't accomplish as much as I wanted to. So I might have to stop here soon and work some more off camera and then show you next time what I did there. But yeah, I'm running out of time here. That's basically what I'm about to say. And I'm probably gonna do just 1 or 2 more update videos here. So see you in a second. Here we go, guys. Last update video for today's episode. I got, yeah, this side is finished, and I think it's a really nice feeling if you walk down here. You can now come the staircase down, and I have a little cobblestone gravel walk pathway around this. This will be a little bit of a water pool. Let's get another source block real quick from in front of here. And I will continue building on here off camera a little bit. Let me see, how many do I need to get the whole thing filled up? Now? Can you do it? Not quite. Maybe here? Ah! 1 missing. Almost. There we go. Nice little water pool. I may have built a little bit of a border around it, but I really like that. I will have some flowers and maybe even a tree in here. And up here I plan on building a higher building, as I told you, and I might extend it out a little bit to the back here as well. Just a little bit. I have to gather a bunch of more nether brick. And what I plan on doing here, first of all, I think that looks really nice when you now come here and you see that it goes on the right side further. I think that's really nice. And I want to do a little walkway over here. I might have to move this little water hole a little bit further to the right, so I can have a walkway coming up here, and one is connecting to the garden area, and another one is going right under the balcony of the town hall here. I use this to cover up the sorting system in the basement a little bit, so I want to build a walkway over here, which leads to this area here where we got still a lot of space to fill in. And of course, don't you worry about those sugar canes. They will leave eventually. Those were just temporarily for a sugarcane farm. Anyways, that's it for today. As I told you, I didn't achieve as much as I planned to do, but I recorded here for almost 2 hours now, and then I have to do some other things as well. So I hope you don't mind too much that it's not completely finished. Maybe you have an idea what we can do next episode, or yeah, in general, any ideas are always appreciated. I really like to have your input as well, not just mine. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you will be here again next time. So, enough filler for now. Have a nice day. And seriously, guys, don't be daft. play some Minecraft.